absolute mayhem. So
Mm.
we had 12 people in the, was it 12 there in the actual Discord?
Yeah, yeah, we got told that was 15 though. When we raided your raid base, we walked in and there was M2.
We had counters.
Ah, yeah, you had compound bow counters as well.
Yeah, fuck, that was weird.
So we had, right from the start, we had people come from behind, and then I think you flanked as well.
Yeah.
So there was a lot of people in play. And it
Yeah.
was rough. Like we didn't. So I think, I don't know if you know, but I was at your base earlier today having a look see. Because there's not that many bases left on the same way. But anyway, I wouldn't have gone through that spot, but I didn't really think in the moment, and that's where we got the fog. That's where we were coming from, so we just went through that.
Yeah, well, when we first saw you, because we went to Silver Branch and got an airdrop, so we caught on the airdrop on our roof, and if we weren't on our roof, you guys would have pummeled us, and we wouldn't have seen it coming, but we saw you.
In all honesty, the two guys, whoever you pushed, you had guys pushing around the furnace base on both sides. So whoever you sent out around the Fernie base, they just put that much pressure on us that we lost momentum really quick.
Mm.
So because they kept coming in, we kept losing our rocketers, and then the rocketers would come back, and then you go, okay, we're good again, we can take it back over. But then when you pushed behind, that was it, that was game over. When you pushed and then re-walled, we had that last little drive where I think I rocketed a handful of you, but yeah, we couldn't do shit.
Yeah, especially with the auto turrets, it would have delayed you guys a lot. Like, you couldn't push into the compound apart from the furnace base.
The thing is, we had the HVs, so it was the only angle we had on your base to start rocketing was the slither of like a fucking corner. So it was me and another rocketing, and we just couldn't fucking, we were like rocketing like just the corner, but that's all we could see. And if we went into the compound, then we'd die the turrets or roof.
Yeah.
And M2, yeah, M2 fucked us. That M2 made it so that we couldn't get our return bodies back down to the actual raid team. So we had all of our cover guys were stuck on the hill, and you couldn't see over it properly to actually cover the raid team, and the raid team couldn't get back to their bodies. So yeah, we were fucked from the get-go, but you guys did really well. I mean, it was that much pressure that it forced us to make some dumb decisions.
Yeah.
Make a couple of dumb decisions to be fucking good done.
Well, we have 8 people total.
Yeah, we got a screenshot. Someone sent us a screenshot of your team.
Yeah, that was stupid.
We counted 8, so Nozzy? No, I think Nozzy posted it.
Yeah, because we didn't want to give anyone our cords. Like, our teammate was just like, I'm going to put the cords in chat. And I was like, that they're going to come with like 15 people, like what they did last wipe. Because Kunta Kinte came last wipe, and I think it was 12v2, and we just got pummeled.
Yeah, I think we raided you guys 2 wipes ago. We raided you guys as well from memory.
Yeah.
And we did it because you raided the offline Beef. And Beef's one of the guys who used to play with us.
Was he with
He told us
Neve?
to go in, so we went in and...
Yeah.
No, Beef was... Is it Neve?
No.
I can't remember who he was with.
It was Potato. Do you remember a white where you were up real late raiding, and me, Stray, and Sunday came over?
I think
And we
so.
just watched you raid?
Oh, yeah. I remember that.
Yeah.
I think that was
And
last
then-
wipe, was it not?
Yeah, and then Sunday.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it was. Yeah,
and
we've got a
then Sunday
screenshot of our
said
whole
swing
team.
on top of it,
We've got a screenshot of our whole team naked over your body in your base.
In my base. Oh, that's funny.
Yeah. We went through the roof of one of your bases at one stage. There was an armoured thing. Armoured 2x2 with a pancake roof.
Yeah, it was a weird base. It was literally just a 2x2 bunker.
Yeah. This is a photo of all of us naked on top of your body because we were trying to show Beefy we'd done the right thing by you and raided you back.
Yeah, no, we tried not offlining a lot this wipe. Like, we've offlined 2 bases and online 4. So, because my team doesn't want to online you back. I want to, but they said that they don't want to.
In all honesty,
Yeah,
this wipe...
DC doesn't seem too happy with us.
Yeah, this wipe we're probably... The base has got to a stage where we're beyond final stage. Anyone to raid it now, it'd be pricey. Like it's not...
But it wouldn't cost
if it
like...
was earlier, yeah, it'd... I couldn't even tell you a cost now. It's pretty gross. I mean, you can see by the number of fucking wind turbines we've got a couple of tons.
Well, what did we get? We wouldn't get profit, right?
I don't know what you'd count as profit.
Probably. If
Sulfur.
you like kids, then
Yeah.
If you'd like kids,
we
we'd
did
have
a box.
at least. We'd have 14 boxes of guns, I reckon, something like that.
Easily. Well, yeah. But we still have sulfur. We just don't have any cooking. We just need to cook up the
Yeah.
sulfur.
Well,
Yeah,
But yeah,
we've
we
been
just came
raiding
back
all
from
three.
we just finished raiding L19, and unfortunately their furnaces won, but they just lost. Just logged. And then we decided, fuck it, we'll come over to you guys.
And we raided the Koreans this morning, or the Chinese.
yeah, you were lucky because we were about to go out and farm some sulfur because we just used about 24 rockets on a base that despawned all that loot. So yeah, but my team doesn't want to online you because they think that there's 15 of you. How many are there of you in the space?
Not in base, not in base.
I've probably
So
got
a couple,
10
JD said, a few-
core that. Yeah, 10 core that play often, and then there's. At a pinch though, I mean, we've got numbers behind us, but they don't. Half of them don't play good. You know what it's like.
Yeah,
We've got
yeah.
a core team that plays silly hours, and then the rest kind of come in and out. But yeah, it'd be 10 sometimes.
Yeah. Well, wait, so you guys said that you didn't want to raid us. Did you come in the scrap heli to raid us, though, or was it just a on-the-spot thing?
Oh yeah, no,
Yeah, yeah.
we didn't have anything against you guys. We weren't coming because we wanted to knock your base over. We were just told this morning. Satchel said, "Oh, will you raid them?" And we're like, "Oh yeah, we'll raid anyone. Like if it's big enough, we'll give it a go." And so we came and looked at your base and went, "Oh yeah, we'd actually scoped you like, I think a day ago or 2 days ago. We looked at the furnace and stuff and went, oh no, it's probably not big enough. We didn't realise you'd have so many people in there." And it
Yeah.
wasn't until she said, "Yeah, they're a massive group and they've got fucking heaps." And I'm like, "Oh okay, well if it's big enough to have fun with, we'll give it a red hot go."
Nah, yeah, but it was interesting.
Oh, it's fun. Like, it was still fun. We don't. Yeah, we generally speaking, our guys don't. Oh, a couple of them probably will get shitty, but mostly we win or lose. All we play for is to raid. So if we get to raid or we get to defend, it's better than fucking doing nothing.
And that marks the end of our snowball doing for this fight, because to be honest, like we literally haven't lost a raid, haven't lost a fight since the start of wipe. We've been doing
Damn.
well for ourselves.
Yeah.
So this is just.
We had a downfall a few times.
Yeah,
Like we ended up
tried
getting.
for a while.
We ended up getting like 0 kits, and our last resort was to raid because we had rockets but 0 kits. So we raided the space online. They was defending with them too. They said that it was an offline raid, but it was on its roof with them too. We killed him, we grabbed it, and we got like a box of GP and some kits, and that's what kept us going in the end. Otherwise, we would have been off the server.
Yeah,
Yeah,
fair
right.
enough. We heard you're the reason that fucking WG left. They lost a couple fights to you and they weren't happy.
Really? Oh, we don't even. I don't even know WG.
They're pretty big on this server. They left second day and it was really weird. But we found out by someone who knows them pretty well that they left because they weren't winning any fights. I know we wiped them at launch, and according to them, you wiped them a couple times and they weren't happy.
Yeah, well, we ended up staying pretty on the low. No one knew we thought no one knew where our base was for a while, and apparently that wasn't the case.
Oh, dude. Fly around the server and you'll see how little number of decent sized bases there are. It's kind of really easy to find the ones that are left. I mean, there's like 2 big ones over in the desert somewhere, which are that Jonister guys, and they're just fucking role players anyway. And then we've wiped pretty much everything out of the snow, so there's nothing left on this side.
Yeah, well, there's a base up near the Y15 area. If that's one of the bases in the desert, we raided him.
Yeah, so that's that Jonister guy. We raided him last wipe, and literally they're just 100%
Wow.
role players.
Well, we raided him and got the box of
It'll be
GP.
boxes and boxes of crap. Oh, for farm? Yeah, no, you're probably right. They probably will have tons of farm. I
Yeah.
would have been really surprised if they had any actual real kit.
Barely kits, yeah, like no kits, all electricity parts, like barely anything good. just the GP.
Yeah, that's what they were like when we rated them. And then when we went in there, everything was in like random boxes too. Nothing was sorted. Like, oh fucking hell, man, it makes it so hard.
Yeah, I hate living like with a lot of people. Everything gets unorganized. We go like through 3K cloth a day. Like we can't make meds anymore. It's like hectic.
Yeah, well, we're going through like with a group this size, we'll go through 6 boxes of meds a night easily without too much.
Yeah.
You'll literally, you'll see a vending machine full of meds, and you'll go back there the next time to grab like a few, and they're all gone.
Yeah, like that's everyone's like, who keeps using so many meds? And it's like, we're in such a big team. We're gonna be using a lot of meds. Just gotta get used to it by now. This is like my first time in a Zerg. I don't usually play with above 3 or 4.
Yeah, we've grown over time. Like we were originally a key group of sort of 4 or 5, and then we've just kept recruiting. So this is the first time we've had we've actually got a dedicated farmer this time that does like the tea farm, and she kind of manages our kits and shit for us, which makes life a lot easier.
Yeah.
But you get all these hangers on, you get all these extras that kind of just hang around there.
Well, yeah.
Yeah, all good.
Alright, well, thanks for the chat, boys.
Man, we're gonna... Easy, man. We'll catch you later.
Thank you.
See ya.